All right, I want to give you an overview as to what it looks like to do your weekly report. Your weekly report's probably going to take anywhere from 10 to 20 minutes, and at least 10 minutes of it is your thoughtful consideration and feedback to your experience for the week, as far as providing your data, your workouts, your body composition results, your meditation tracker. That stuff doesn't take very long. So every time you come into this form, you're gonna fill out your email address and name and number, so that I can sort your data and compare week to week to week. So make sure that email and phone number stay the same. Okay, I'm going to review my last week. It's Tuesday. I'm going to go for last week, ending on Sunday. I got five workouts, and I usually get 6, but I took an extra day off as my knee and back have been giving me some issues, and just decided to just to relax a little bit. Took an extra day off. All right. Now, if you have a Apple Watch or some kind of tracker that you track your exercise with, you can upload that right there. That's optional. Now we talk about sleep. In terms of sleep, how did you sleep this week? What was your intention? Did you reach it or fall short? My intention is 7.5 hours of sleep every night. My intention is to go to bed at 10 and wake up between 5:30, 5:45 at the latest 6. And I did that. Did well, very well rested, and so I'm just going to enter in goal 7.5 hours and hit it consistently. This is a huge issue for me. When I don't sleep enough, that's when I start getting stressed. That's when I start getting sick and whatnot. So if I had a sleep tracker, some of you guys are using sleep trackers with your smart watches and smart devices. If you want to add it here, go for it. It'd be a great way for you to see how you're doing from week to week. Now, the required uploads. MyFitnessPal is a required upload. So what I'm going to do is go into MyFitnessPal, and I'm going to select last week. So it's already in the week view. I'm going to go to the day view. So this ends Saturday, November 2nd. In terms of my calories, I was shooting for 2,500. I ended up at almost 2,800. I'm going to go for the week view. So this week view, Monday illustrates me being about 2,200 calories over. I went way overboard at our social over at Zuruma's. I ate about 2 pounds of pizza, and I've been error correcting and adjusting for it pretty much all week, and I think I've finally gotten myself back in alignment. And so this is the calorie screen. I made an adjustment to bring it down to 2,500, so my average is 3,000. My goal is really about 2,900, so I'm a tiny little bit over what I know my personal goal is. Now, in terms of macros, my goal is 25 carb, 50 fat, and 25 protein. I'm pretty much on that. Just a couple of points off, and I'll put that in the report. So I've got my screenshots. Now I'm going to go to upload a file and take from library. All right, there's my calories screen. All right, what was your daily calorie target? My real calorie target is hitting about 2,700. What was my actual? My actual was more like 3,000, and so I'm over 300 a day, and primarily because of that 2,200 calorie overage. Okay, so now I'm going to go for my screenshot on my macros. So macros, boom, there, and upload. All right, my macro targets. I'm just going to abbreviate carb 25, fat 50, protein 25. or my actuals. So my actuals, I was at carb at 22, brought that down. Fat was at 54, a little bit higher than what I wanted, and protein was at 24, just a tiny little bit lower than my goal. So I am a tad off, but not bad. I'm happy with that. All right, now every week or bi-weekly, we've talked about doing both. You're going to upload your weight, your body fat, and your lean mass. I need to error correct this sheet. It's got two duplicates in body fat. So I'm going to go to the Arbolief app, and I'm going to capture that data. All right, so I'm up 1 pound for the week, so screenshot that. I'm up 0.1% on body fat over last week. And lean mass, I'm up marginally. I'm up, looks like, I'm up 1/6 of a pound, or 60% of a pound, something like that. All right, so I'm going to upload all those into the Google Doc. So we've got weight, all right, so there's my weight, upload. Body fat, upload. And lean mass, last one, upload. Okay, so summary, I'm up a pound in weight. Up 0.1% in body fat, and I'm up about 0.6 pounds lean mass. So what this really is showing me that I've basically been maintaining this last week. And my personal goal is, I just want to kind of maintain, maybe drop very, very marginally, personally, just stay in that 12 to 13% body fat range. So creeping up to 14 is not what I want to do. So I'm making the adjustments right now to make sure that I get where I want to go. All right, so moving on into meditation and breathing practice. I'm going to go into that Insight Timer app. I'm going to go to the home screen just so I can guide you through, hit that little chart, and I'm averaging, my record says I'm averaging 18 minutes a day, and I typically do 15 minutes a day, and then I do a longer session on the weekends. So I'm going to upload my meditation tracker. Done, upload. All right, briefly summarize your experience over the last week breathing or meditating. Been very consistent and really enjoy it. Helps me stay calm and focused and relaxed, and just a great way for me to begin my day. And not convenient, consistent. There we go. Good. I'm just going to make a note, 45 minutes on Sunday. And remember, we're focusing on 5. That's all we're focusing on here. All right, in terms of reading reflection, I'm not going to go through and answer all these. This is going to be the second part. And so every week we're going to have a book summary. You can either listen to it or read it. I recommend perhaps reading it to have some of these ideas land with you more. But you're going to spend some time. Which big ideas? Each book has 6 to 10 big ideas. Which one resonate with you most, and how can you use this wisdom personally? And then what is the second big idea? And then got some weekly observations, insights, aha moments. What went well? I want you to spend a moment congratulating yourself and honoring yourself for the things that did go well, and then take a look at what you struggled with, and then what kind of things can you see that are getting in your way, and what do you need to do about it, or reach out and ask for help for. Anyhow, this is the reporting in a nutshell, and we will be going week to week to week, reviewing this data, and we'll be using it together, me as your coach, guiding you and comparing week to week and looking for that incremental progress, and in all these areas that we're focusing on for this pilot program.